everybody, welcome back to our channel. So in this video I'm going to show you how can you teach numbers to a children. This is the second part of numbers learning, because in first part we have studied already how can we say all the numbers orally. If you have not watched that video till now, then I will give the link in description box, you can check out from there. So let's start off today's video and let's see how can we write all the numbers in a proper way, because it is very much important for you while you are teaching numbers to your children to write all the numbers in proper order. So in this video, I will tell you about all the methods. By following that, you can teach numbers to your children very easily. So let's quickly start. So I'm using here one of the best notebook for kindergarten kids, that is from Firefly. In that book, you can get so many things like big and small, tall, short, full, empty, heavy, light, up and down, left, right, and many more things which kindergarten kids really need in starting to know about that. So you don't need to take any books and you don't need to also write anything in the copy, because in this notebook only you can get so many things like that. All the things are given, like join the dots, write the correct order, recap, steps, step circle, match the numbers, and many more things which you can find when you will get that. There are total 75 chapters in this only notebook. It is notebook come book, but it is really good for all the kindergarten kids. I will really recommend you. And if you want to purchase this kind of notebook, then I have given the link in description box from Amazon and from Flipkart. You can check out from there. If it is available there, then you can purchase that. Okay. So before started writing, you need this kind of notebook. This is a checked rule notebook. It is only for maths. So, and after that, now let's start. How can we write? First one. So you can give some dots to your children. By following that and by tracing that, they can make one. One is very simple to make it. All the kids can make it easily. Then you can give two dots like that, because there's only one standing line. And make sure while your kids are writing any numbers that they have to touch this line, because it is wrong if they will write above this line. So you have to give second dot by touching this line, and you can say that join these both two dots like that. While you kids learn to write all the like one, that time you can say to your kid to write one without any dot, because it is also very important for a kid. In starting we can give dots, but we should not give dots every time. While you are teaching 1 or 2 or any kind of number, that time you can make some pictures. Like if there is one number, then you can make one picture of anything, like apple, like any fruits, any animals, whatever you want to draw, you can draw that. Like I have drawn here one apple, then kids can understand that one means one thing. Okay, now let's move ahead. So this kind of worksheet you can give to your children for doing practice. Like you can say color the apples with number 1 red color, then they will be recognized one, that how can we write 1 and how is the pattern of 1. So if you have this kind of notebook, then it is really good for you. And if you don't have, then you can make some numbers like that, and you can also make here some pictures according to the numbers. Okay, and if I will find any link of this kind of notebook, then I will give in description box, you can check out from there. And after that there is another number, that is 2. So let's see how can we write 2. For making 2, we have to make first curve. Okay, then we can make one slanting line, like by making curve of it, and in down we can make one slipping line, right? This is 2. Again we can make some 2 things here, like anything. Now you just count it and tell me how many trees are here. 1 and 2. Here are 2 trees. So like that you can give any kind of picture for enhancing their counting skill. And now let's start writing 2. So we will trace it. Again we will follow this lower line. We should not write above this line because it can be wrong. By this way you have to write all the 2. Now I'm showing you again. Okay, curve, slipping line, curve, slipping line. If your kids are not getting that where they should go down, then you can give here one more dot, and you can tell them to start from this red dot and come to the blue dots like that. First you make one curve and then come to the blue dot and make one slipping line. Okay, like that you can motivate to your kid. Okay, again we will write all the twos in the space. And most important thing that you can give for practice to one or two number in a separate pace, and for one or two times, then they will be able to recognize the pattern, and then they will be able to recognize the number, and then they will be able to write all the numbers. Okay, so this is 2. Okay, after that you can also give them 2-3 times for doing it practice for 1 or 2 pages. As much they will do practice, their handwriting will be improved also, and they will get to know that how can they write 2, because 2 is little bit difficult for kids compared to 1, so they can take little bit time, but you should not be panic. You have to keep patience, and then you have to give 2 pages, 3 pages for practice, and then they will be able to write really. And after that you can give again some worksheet like that. Color the candies with number 2 yellow. This helps so much kids to enhance their recognizing skill, because many kids, as I told you in previous class, that many kids are like that. If you will give them all the numbers in sequence wise like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then they can recognize it. But if you will give some numbers like that, like if you are giving some 2, 3 and any one number, like by jumbling it, then they will not recognize that. For removing that kind of problem, we can give them such kind of worksheets, and there's many worksheets which you can give to recognize 2. Okay, so after 2, next number comes, that's name is 3. Let's see how many mangoes are here. You have to count and tell me the number of exact mango. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Here are 3 mangoes. You can make any object as I told you. Now let's start. How can we write 3? So for making 3, you have to make first curve, then by jointing this first curve you can make one more curve. Okay, and if your kids are facing problem in starting, then you can give a very big 3 in whole one page to tracing that many times. Okay, and after that you have to make them start in box. Again you make sure that your kids are touching this line while they are writing. So we will trace it, curve, one more curve, and one more curve. Okay, this is a 3. So first you need to give them all the numbers in dots like that, and after that you can give 1 or 2 dots for recognizing the proper box, and for because kids don't understand then where they should write, in which box they should write and where they should write, so you can give some dots like that. Okay, in starting you have to give them because many kids become confused. So let's here's again we will do practice of 3. By following same pattern you can write 3. Okay, again give only 2 dots, and you can say to your kid to make 3. Okay, but make sure that they have to write in a proper box. Okay, so here we are introducing some different kind of things like count and write the number of apples in each box, because since now we have learned 3 numbers 1, 2, 3, so that's why you can give some different type of activities, different type of worksheets for practicing them. So let's see in this page how can they write them. So in this page count and write the numbers of apples in each box. How many apples are here? Here's only 1 apple, so we'll write 1 because till now we have learned to write 1 and 2, and after that we will count these apples also 1, 2, and we'll write 2. Okay, let's go ahead and let's see next one. 1, 2, 3. Here are 3 apples, so write 3. Okay, and write number 1, 2, 3. Okay, so after that there is some revision work, that is write numbers 1 to 3. Like you can give some revision work for your kids, because till now they have learned 3 numbers: 1, 2 and 3. Okay, it is very much important, and by following that you can also give in this boxes also, like 2 dots for 1, 2 dots for 2 and 2 dots for 3. 1, 2 and 3. Okay, so these things you can give also many times, like 1 or 2 pages. Write numbers 1 to 3, 1 1 1, 1 2 3 3, because by following this they will be able to learn all the numbers again. Count and write the correct number in the box. Like we have to count and write the numbers. How many birds? 1 2 3. We will write here 3. How many stars? 2 stars. So we will write here 2. How many frog is here? 1. We will write 1. Okay, you can give to children to do them practice. Okay, again let's see in next page. So here again write 1 to 3, like many times. As I told you, many times you can give 1 to 3. Yeah, as much they have learned numbers, you can give them to do practice many more time. Okay, let's go ahead. Next number, let's see how many eggs are here. How many eggs are here? Can tell me. 1 2 3 4. Here are 4 eggs, so it means that this is a number 4. How can I write 4? For writing 4, first we have to make one slanting line, then one sleeping line and one standing line. Okay, what is this? This is 4. Okay, after that now it's time to write in the boxes of our squared checked notebook. So first we'll make one slanting line, sleeping line and standing line. You can also make like that: standing line, slanting and sleeping line, standing line, slanting, sleeping line. Okay, standing line, slanting line, sleeping line, standing line, slanting line, sorry, sleeping line, again standing line, slanting line and sleeping line. Okay, so in this page it is given there that match the same number of fingers. Like how many fingers are showing there, you can match with the same number. So let's find it out. So like 2 and 3, 4 number is also like that. So first standing line, slanting, sleeping, standing line, slanting and sleeping line. Okay, you can motivate your kids to write like that, and you can give them for practice many times. Here are some fingers given, that is match the same number of finger. Like you have to match 1 finger with 1, 2 finger with 2 and 3 with 3 and 4 with 4. And then you can give them to write 1 to 4 many times, like 1 page, 2 page and many more pages for practicing of them. After that there is 5. Let's see how can write 5. So some dots are given here. First you can give this kind of dots to your kid to trace them. So as I told you in starting that you have to give first in very big handwriting like that, and just see how can write 5. First need to make one sleeping line, then a standing line and then curve. Okay, it is very simple. First standing line, sorry, sleeping line, standing line and curve, sleeping line, standing line and curve. Once a child know how to make the 5, then it can be so much easy for them. Okay, so after tracing you can give some dots for their identification, and then you can convince them to write by themselves. Like first you can say that make one sleeping line, then one standing line and then you make one curve. Okay, similarly you have to give only 1 or 2 dots instead of giving all the dots, because in starting they have to write in dots, and after that they can write in 1 or 2 dots. Okay, so after that, after writing 5 of your kid, you can give again to do division like 1 to 5, 1 with dot or without dots. Okay, you can give something like that. And in first you can give some dots, and in second you can give only one dot, and you can motivate your kid to write numbers without so many dots. It will enhance their recognition skill and also their writing skill. Okay, so after 5, next number comes, that is 6. Let's see how can write 6. So for making 6, you have to make some curve and then circle. Okay, after making this kind of pattern, you can convince your kid to write numbers in given boxes, curve and dot. In first line you can give some dots, and in another line, in another boxes, you can give only one dot. Okay, okay, and again you can give many times to write 6 for doing practice of your kid. Okay, so after 6, next number comes, that's name is 7. Let's see how can we format this 7. So for making 7, you need to first make one slipping line and then one slanting line. There are only 2 steps, one slipping line and one slanting line. After that, you can motivate your kid to write in boxes like first slipping, slanting, slipping, slanting, slipping, slanting. You can follow same method here, like first one line or 2 or 3 boxes you can give some dots, but after that you have to give only 1 or 2 dots. Okay, if your kids are not comfortable in starting on writing only 1 dot, then you can give them more dots for writing. And once you will find that your kids have known all the things, like all the pattern, then you can give only 1 dots to write them any number. Let's see next number. How can we format this 8? So making 8, you have to make 2 circle. First circle, and by joining this circle you can make one more circle. Okay, this is 8. First a snake, then come back straight. That's the way to make an 8. Okay, first you have to make a snake, then come back straight. That's the way to make on 8 line. And you can also write, and you can also draw 8 things here. As I'm drawing, you can give them for their counting practice. Okay, so after that you can convince them to write in the boxes like that. And in first you have to give some dots. So first you have to make snake, then come back straight and make 8. Okay, again snake, straight, and second way is that one circle and another circle. So many kids find that second way is very much easy for them. So your kids are comfortable, and as he is finding himself comfortable, then so most of the kids find that second way to joining 2 circle. Okay, so after 8, next number comes, that's name is 9. Okay, how can we write 9? First a ball, then a line. That's the way to 9. First we'll make one ball, then we'll make one line, and now we have made this 9. After making this pattern, you can convince your kid to write in the boxes. So first you can give some dots like that, and after that you can give 1 or 2 dots. So first ball and then line, and now you made 9. Ball, line, and you made 9. Okay, this is the things that you can tell to your kids to write 9 or any number. You can also give 9 many times for practice. Okay, so after 9, our next number comes, that's name is 10. But before that, we need to know that how can we make 0, because in 10 we have to write 1 and 0. So till now we didn't learn how to write 0. So let's see. First, to making a 0, start at the top and left we go. So we'll start from this red and left will go all the way around the make a 0. Like we will go like that and we'll come again at the starting point, and now we made that 0. Okay. After that, again you can give some dots like that in any notebook and this kind of book, and you can tell your kids to make a 0 like that. Okay. First you have to give some dots, and after that you can give only 1 or 2 dots. Also give this 0 many times to write for doing practice. Okay, so now let's start to write 10. That while you are teaching any 2-digit numbers to children, that time you have to not make them write both the numbers in one box. You can make them write like that, like tens and ones. T means tens and O means ones. T will be 1 and 0 will be ones. Okay, by following this, your kids will be able to learn from starting place value. Okay, so it is so much important while we are teaching them to learn 2-digit any number. So while you are teaching your kids to write any 2-digit number, then you have to follow this pattern. So let's see how can we make 10. So for making 10, tall and a straight line. Okay, a circle, then that's the way to make a 0. First we make one tall and straight line, and then we have to make one circle, and that's the way that we make a 10. After that we have to write 10 in our copy. So you can give some dots like that, like you can write 1 at tens place and 0 at O place. Okay, this is the right way to teach numbers writing to children of 2-digit. Okay, so first you can give more dots, and after that, while your kids are able to like write 10, that time you can give only 1 or 2 dots. You can give 1 dot in both the boxes, and you can give 2 dots in both the boxes. And after that, you can say that first one make 1, and then you have to make 1, 0. 1 is tens and 0 is ones. Okay, you have to always follow this method while you are teaching numbers to your children. After that, you can only instruct your child to write any numbers like that. Either you can give the dots or not, but you have to be there for instruction then. But you have to be there for instruction to your child. So after that, you can give 10 for doing practice many times by only this pattern. First you have to write by yourself, then you can give in some dots, and after that you can give with 1 or 2 dots, and then you can tell them to write without any dots. But you don't forget to write this tens and ones, because now we are writing 2-digit numbers. Okay, so till now we have a study till 1 to 10. So let's do a quick revision of all the numbers, and you can give something like that to your children to write all the numbers again and again. Then they will be able to write all the numbers like 1 to 10, because it is important to learn these numbers only. After that, they can, after learning this, after knowing this pattern, they will be able to write any numbers. So you can give only 1 dot in each boxes. Don't forget to give tens and ones. And here you just see that I am writing all the 1-digit number in the place of ones, and I will write only 10 at the place of tens. Okay, so you have to also follow the same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and while your kid is writing 10, then they have to write 1 at the place of tens and 0 at the place of ones. This is the right way to write any numbers. Okay, again 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Okay, you can give this kind of numbers to write to your kid many times. Okay, like 3 times, 4 times or many pages. So after that, now we'll see how to write 11. So it is very much simple because all the kids have known already to write 1, and in 11 they have to make only 2 1. Okay, so first you have to give some dots, and then you have to give some, then you have to give only 1 dot, or you can give them without dot like that. But you have to also follow the same thing here, like tens and ones. 1 tens and 1 ones is here. Okay, again you have to follow same thing while you are teaching your kid to write 2-digit number, and while you are teaching your kids to 3-digit number, then you can put H here. Okay, so that's third number will be in H, second on 10, and third and last third will be the ones. Okay, this is the right way to write any numbers, to teach any numbers to your children. Now you can give any numbers of 2 digits like 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 and any number, because in the other 2-digit number we will follow same thing. First you can give some dots in first line, and then in second line you can tell them to write all the numbers by themselves by following this tens and ones. Okay, as I am writing, you have to first one standing line, and for making 2 you have to make first curve, slanting line and slipping line. Standing line, curve, slanting line and slipping line. Again let's see, this is the way to write any 2-digit number. So that's all for today's video. Hoping you really enjoyed and you got all the things properly. Then how can you teach numbers to your children? For more such kind of videos, don't forget to subscribe our channel. Basman please Kusum Bihar. So thanks for watching and thank you so much.